Hello out there, folks, and welcome to PE Slick Podcast. We're going live right now. This is going to be a Old Court reunion. I got a guest with me here, a surprise guest. Hey, Lo.
What's happening? What's happening? How y'all feeling tonight?
What's going on with you? Oh, look, here come another guest. Here we go. Let me get him on.
Hey,
Justin.
what's up? What's up?
Oh,
What's
what's up,
up?
Justen? What's up, man?
What's going on?
All right. Waiting on our next guest to come on board. Hey, thank you for doing this, guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
no
problem,
problem.
no problem.
Yeah. Hey,
How
Lo,
you
can you get
doing?
Hey, Lo, can you get in there some light, man? Can't really see you that.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay,
All right,
I'm good.
so
I'm good, Justin. How you doing?
I'm doing good. It's kicking back for real.
Yeah. Oh man. Let me try to get Big Cheese on here. Let me see where he
Yeah, get his butt on here so we can get it on.
at.
What's going low? How you doing, my brother?
I'm good, man. How you feeling? How you feeling?
Man, I'm blessed, man. Just living. I
That's
see you
what's
growing the
up.
hair out and shit.
Yeah, man. Try to.
Yeah, that's what it do.
Yeah, man. I just took my braids out the other day, so.
Yeah, Cheeze was telling me about that. Yeah, braids and shit for real like that.
There he is. Hey,
What
Devin.
up?
What up, cuz?
Yo, what's up, D?
You good, Devin?
It's Campfire froze or something.
Yeah, something.
There you go.
You good?
There you go.
Oh, there you go. You good
Yeah,
now,
hold on
bro?
for a minute.
Okay.
Damn it.
Hey, Justin. I don't know if you've been watching GH still, but you know after this week you're not gonna have no new episodes because of what's going on right now.
Yeah, I figured they're gonna have it. That's why I keep showing the repeats on Friday and shit too.
Yeah, they said after this Thursday I was gonna be that's a wrap until whenever they pick back up.
All right, I'm back, y'all.
I ain't see today's episode, but I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out too. What's up, Devin?
Man, just working and surviving, bruh.
That's all you can do, man. Hey, listen,
Yeah.
thank you guys for taking the time to do this. For those that's watching, I got Lo, surprise guest. I got my boy Justin Roots in the house, the fresh player of the hour, and then Devin Cheese, the other fresh player of the hour. Back in the day, Devin Cheese was known for having the big book, and he had more women than Barack Obama had.
You already know, man. You already know. Already know. Had the
Man,
Ben Wallace afro, never had it braided, just let it grow,
Shit,
let it sit. That's
man.
all.
Back in my day, I had them braids for real. Girls would be playing that shit, play with my head. I ain't lying. I'm like, I'll be flirting around. You like my braids, don't you, babe? You're like, yeah, I like them. You want to braid your hair one day? I'm like, hell yeah, you can. Sure.
Oh my god. I'm gonna grow my hair
Girls
back
on.
now, yo. Right now. I need to grow it back, yo. Cause
Yeah, I was getting ready to say,
Yeah,
ain't nothing like having wild hair, man. Trust me.
I hear you.
shit.
I know the
yeah,
feeling.
man.
Yeah,
Lo,
look at
I
my
was
shit right now,
surprised.
though.
Lo, I was surprised you grew your hair out because you known for having short hair.
Yeah,
But
shit.
yeah, you doing good with that,
No,
man.
yeah.
Mhm.
For the longest time, I had short hair, and and a couple years ago, I grew my hair out and I had a high top fade. And then
Yeah.
last spring, I decided to get braids.
There you go. Hey, man. Let's start with this, guys. Now, for people that don't know, this new generation, they don't know that back in the day, Southwest Academy was Old Court Middle. So,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
just for you three to
Yeah.
go around, just talk about what it was like when y'all first came to Old Court back in. Well, I came in '03. I don't know. I guess some of y'all came in 2002 or something.
Well,
Yeah.
I know that I came in 2002, basically, and when I first went to Old Court, like one, it was like, all right, cool. I'm about to go to school in the county and everything else like that. I actually thought it was going to be like kind of like one of those schools for the rich kids, for real, because I assume
School
that
for the
Baltimore
rich kids.
County, it's in Pikesville and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. But then when I went in there, it was like totally ghetto almost, man.
Yeah.
No wonder they had kids now dressed in uniforms now, you know?
Oh my God. I know I had driven by. I know I had driven by there when they had first made the name switch, and I had driven by there, and I had to back. I had to do some type of U-turn and go back. I said, "When they change the name, like what y'all just changing
Yeah, when I
tradition,
saw that shit, I'm like,
changing the
no, they didn't
culture?
just change it up to
Can't do that,
Northwest
man. That's
Academy and shit.
that.
Like, come
No,
on,
no, no
man. This
matter
is
the
old
name, it's
court. It'll
always
always
gonna
be
have
old court.
memories. Always gonna have memories.
Oh yes,
Man, my
bro.
first day up
Yeah.
there, man, shoot, it was a packed line for real. Like, I seen niggas who should be in high school. I'm like, what the fuck, in high school, college. I'm like, these niggas grown as shit. I'm like, yo, like, fights breaking out everywhere. They had a fight. It was a fight the first day for the eighth graders and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on, yo? This is the first day coming to this joint. Are you fighting? I'm like, yo. That was the days, man. Old Court Middle School, man. So much entertainment.
Man, who you telling? I remember the belt wars where like
Yeah,
everybody hit
so
each other with each other's belts for real. I felt like I was on Roots that day, yo. For
shit.
real, for real.
Can you hear us, Law?
And yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me check back. Low say can't hear us. Yeah, man, it was something. I mean, it's like I came there in '03 after fifth grade, and like half of my classes they came with me, and it was like I don't know, it was just a different feel because it's like you leave elementary to go to middle, same thing with middle to high. You see people
Uh-huh.
that's older, so it's like you don't know what to really make about that one, but
Right.
yeah, it was a feel there, and same thing happened. People lined up and all that. You thought we was in the army or something.
Right, yo. Shit. It was packed. Everything. You got to wait for going to class and stuff like that.
Hey, I had my good days and I had my bad days at that school, you know.
Mm.
Especially the infamous fight that I had. For real, for
Yeah,
real. I
yeah,
will never forget that. I oh man, I mean like all I know is that it was a day after WrestleMania 20, and I go back to school and got into that fight, got suspended for 2 days, but it was only for one day because we had that water main break and everybody had to stay home.
that happened that day.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. It was a
Damn.
water main break the next day after I got suspended.
That's
Man, that's
crazy. Yeah. I
yeah,
remember that. I remember that shit too.
Man, who
The
you
whole
telling?
row on my block for real, it had people doing construction trying to get the water main back in order in our neighborhood.
Hmm.
yeah.
And so we had to take a detour. And shit.
So tell me, y'all, who at that time between 2002 and 2003, who was your favorite artist at that time? Like, who was somebody y'all was constantly listening to then?
Hmm.
I mean, me, it's still like Snoop Dogg and shit for real.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as far
Um,
as music goes,
50,
I would have to say 50 Cent at that time
50 for real.
and maybe The Game, but that's about
Hello?
it.
Yeah, then T.I.,
Yo.
a little bit T.I.,
Okay.
Rebby and shit.
All right, there we go.
All right. Hey, Lo, I was just asking the fellas from that time frame, what was your favorite artist from that time from coming to Oak Court?
Uh, good lord.
We can't use
Probably
Devin
50
Cheese because we
Cent.
know
Or,
his rapping came later. We can't use Devin Cheese.
Oh, Lord.
I'll probably say 50 Cent around that time. He was, hot, get rich or die trying,
Yeah.
and that was his, hot album at the time. Kind of shows our age, but who cares? In the club was, that track. It was that single out that everybody was bumping to back in the day. You know.
You know, guys, I on my podcast I interviewed my high school teacher who gave some insight in terms of how education has changed now, and it's somehow like back then we had to use books and stuff, and now kids got cell phones and all that. We didn't have all that back then, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just tell
Yeah,
you this much, man. I mean, you gotta think technology has been advancing from like
Yeah. Times
from like the
were
from like the
vastly
80s
different.
to now, you know?
What
Back
a
then, it's
yeah,
like,
18. Yeah,
yeah,
man.
like
The
it's like to me back
times are
then.
different. You know, back in the day.
Back then, when we used to be on our phone trying to get answers and shit from them, they were like, you can't have your phone in the classroom. Now it's okay for us to have that shit. Like they just changed the whole scenario around for real. Now you get allowed to have phones out, tablets
yeah.
in your classroom, and just do your schoolwork. I mean, we've been doing that shit years ago, sneaking on the desk and shit, trying to get in.
Oh man, please. I used to bug my mom and dad to death, man. Let me get a cell phone. Let me get a cell phone, please. I need a cell phone or something like that. Cause I guess I was just trying to fit in with the other kids, obviously.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah,
for
man.
real.
Having on a flip phone, I was happy shit. Had my flip phone and shit. I had two phones back in the day. I had like a AT&T and the Boost Mobile and shit. Both of them on.
Man, I had one of those Rite Aid phones for real, where you put like maybe about like
Right.
$10 in, you get like 100 minutes for real. It didn't
Mhm.
even have a colored screen, yo.
Hell no.
I was
No.
like, what is this phone? And I'm like, okay, I got a cell phone, blah blah. And but you know those ringtones back then before like you could actually hear real music in the ringtones and stuff like that, rappers and stuff like that. I didn't even have that. I just had the regular ringtone in my phone.
Right.
Mhm.
It's kind of whack.
Yeah. Well, you know, at
Shit, I
that
used
time,
to
that
record my ringtones.
yeah,
When you put the phone by the stereo and record your ringtone.
Oh Lord,
Shit,
yes.
stay right in there. Shit,
so I'm
man.
curious between you three guys, what teacher did y'all have? I know it was somebody that y'all had a crush
Oh,
on.
Miss
Come on.
Brooks, man, Miss Brooks, yo, she was sexy as shit.
I think she was one of the science teachers
Mm.
that I had a
I
crush on.
remember Lo, Miss Cornegay.
I think
Corn
Oh,
again.
she was
Miss Cornegay.
she was
I,
one of the
shit, I would
African
want to.
American. You know, I think she was one of the science teachers, if I'm not mistaken.
She
But
was, she was.
yeah, had a little crush on her
I remember that
back
day
in the
for it was
day.
me
You
and it
know,
was me and Jimmy in the principal office and Miss Carrie. You remember Miss Carrie, right?
Of
Man, she
course.
was
Yo,
sex.
shit. She
Yes.
was. Oh my goodness. She was in the office, right? She was out there looking just near over the behind the desk and shit for real. Right? And me and Jimmy looking at her, I'm like, damn, she looking good as shit for real from head to toe. And my fucking shit got blown up. Oh no. I'm like, he started salute up in there. I'm like, no, not today for real. Well, I should have fucked her for real, man. I could have had her all over me. She, I remember one time, little Justin Peter for real, he like, man, I dare you to slap Miss Carrie's ass. I'm like, for real? I'm like, yeah. He like, yeah, all right. So I did that real quick, and she turned around and shit. She like, She smiled a little bit.
You really did
I
that,
grabbed
bro?
that motherfucker.
You really did that? No, you
Yeah,
didn't.
I did. I grabbed her ass for
Man, I would expect something like that to come up from Devin because you know Devin was somebody who did some slick stuff. I expect that from him to come up. But you,
she was on me for real. I was throwing her heavy. Shit.
Man, I
now,
was pretty quiet back then. I mean, like the only teacher that I probably had a crush on was Miss Brooks. Probably, she was the math teacher, I think,
mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
you know, and like I just was just happy to go to her class, even though I didn't do none of the homework and stuff like that. For real, parent teacher conference was my worst nightmare at that time, man.
Oh yeah, those days where if you messed up on something and your parent came that night, you busted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I know at that time it was a heavy battle between who liked Bow Wow and Romeo. Where was y'all at with that? All three of y'all.
Well, that was
Uh,
actually back in the early 2001 type. I mean, at that time, I think Romeo was like coming out with the second album. I never really cared much about Romeo and Bow Wow. I was
Me
always
Mm-hmm.
either.
into
It
like
was
the
cool
hardcore
and all,
gangster
but I ain't
rap.
really care too much about him. Only why
Yeah.
I fuck with Bow Wow for real at that time, cause Snoop discovered him. If it wasn't for
Right.
Snoop, I wouldn't give a fuck about Bow Wow. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like Bow Wow who? Shit.
Mm.
Shit.
Yeah.
So
I
Master
think.
P, I've been riding for Master P for a long time, no limit for the night all day.
Yeah.
Shit.
What about you,
Uh,
Law?
uh, 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 honestly, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was rocking with Bow at one point. Not knocking Romeo, but I was rocking Bow. I was rocking with Bow
Mm-hmm.
Wow at one point. You know.
Okay. Yeah, I know. For me, Bow Wow, I knew a little bit about his music, but I was more into it when he did like Mike, and then Romeo at that time when I came to Old Court. The Romeo, well, I'm sure y'all remember the Romeo show came out on Nickelodeon that year.
Mm-hmm.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Uh,
But I bet you guys didn't know this. Raven Goodwin went to Old Court with us.
Oh
That
yeah, I'm gonna
actress
be
that
telling
was
about
on
that
Just
for real,
Jordan.
cuz.
bro, it's
Mm-hmm.
crazy though. Until you and Darrell showed me the yearbook, I had no idea she went to Old Court, man.
Yeah, she was in my gym class, and
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the only class that we were in, and I think we had the same lunch period at the time and stuff. Like I didn't know that she was an actress until I got into the 8th grade and I saw her on Just Jordan.
I
And I was
remember
like,
that show.
wow. I was like, wow, you was really in that show for real.
Hmm.
Like, like we weren't like all that close. We were cool. I mean, we said, hey, what's up? How you doing? Blah blah
Mm-hmm.
blah. And that's about it. But and speaking of that, a lot of people that went to school around our years, a lot of them became successful, man. A lot of them became really successful, and some of them just was on the wrong side of the tracks. You know what I mean?
I see you low with a little studio in the background.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I got playing some 2K right now. Playing some
Got the
2K.
studio in the background too.
Oh. Yeah, man.
Hey, are you and Devin matching tonight? Y'all both got
Right.
red, and me and Justin got black. What kind of matching thing is this, man? What is this, Bloods and Crips here?
Man, don't be doing that, yo. Don't be
Yeah,
doing
yo.
that, man.
Well,
It ain't about that
you
life,
trying to get some
nah,
shot, man? Come
Ah.
on, man. No,
nah, man.
don't do that to us.
Nah, man. I ain't about that life, man. No way. Well, at that time, around that time, I must admit I was hanging around the wrong people and stuff, and
Mm,
like I think I was trying to fit in for real. But then as I got older, I'm like, man, please, I ain't trying to be like none of these fools, man. No way.
yeah.
No way. I mean, like, I'm a good guy, and yes, school wasn't my best interest, but I got through it though. And
Right.
now I'm in a good place right now and stuff like that. Got a good job and everything else. But here's one thing that I do regret: all the dreams that I wanted for real. I wish that I didn't go for it sooner. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
Like when I
Mm-hmm.
was 18 instead of waiting until I was in my mid 20s for real. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, man.
Yeah,
You know it ain't never too late. You feel me? We all still young, so
and,
you got time
and
to
my
work on your growth.
driving instructor told me it doesn't matter how you start, it's how you finish.
Yeah, it's just how
Right,
you
thank you.
finish it.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Shit.
man. So
Nigga, it took me
how?
30 it took me to be 30 years old to and start driving my own car and shit now. I started driving like 29, 28.
Well, let me tell you this. I'm going to get my license before I turn 30.
Mm-hmm.
I
Shit.
Look, it depends on this COVID-19 stuff, man. All right.
Yeah,
But
you
I
say we
do
were gonna
want
get
to.
it this year for real, but this cold pandemic shit shut everything down.
Yeah, that is true. But
Yeah.
like the point is, as soon as everything is over, that's going to be my first agenda. I'm going to get my stuff together. You know what I mean? I am.
Yeah.
No problem. Because like I realized like I wanna like go deeper into the dog care business and stuff. So I'm going to need transportation. And especially if I want to try to go back out for pro wrestling again, I'm going to go to Maryland Championship Wrestling, man, for real, for real. And I'm gonna need transportation for that. You know,
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
definitely.
Yeah, yeah. Shit.
So like looking back at all that though, I mean, from when we got to middle school and now, because of course at that time when we joined, um, we didn't have cell phones. Cable was out, and this is before Facebook. I don't even think MySpace was out yet. You know that
Yeah,
came a
MySpace
little
was out.
later.
MySpace was out.
Yeah,
I had
Okay,
MySpace
MySpace.
MySpace came out around like early '05
Yeah.
when I was
right,
just coming out of middle school for real.
Yeah. I was
So
in high school when in that time.
yeah.
right. Okay. So where do you guys see education today with everything that's going on and how everything has changed now since our time in middle school?
Well,
Uh,
I really don't know too much about that, but the way
Yeah.
a lot of these schools are these days, I'm wondering like, are they really teaching the kids for real? You know? But then
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
That's my
again,
thing.
I don't
Yeah.
know that part, but I know that there's a high amount of kids that that like don't have good grades and stuff. A lot of them are dropping out. A lot of them skip school for real. It's just pathetic. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
I I was
Yeah.
watching this movie called Freedom Writers for real. It's a great movie. Y'all know about that movie Freedom Writers?
Of course,
yeah,
of course.
yeah,
Yeah. It takes
Not that one.
and it takes a person that actually care about a group of kids and we get them to want to learn. And then you do something like that, you show that you care, that you care about how they and how their life probably end up if they continue to the road that they was doing. If anybody they didn't give a fuck about them. A lot of it was in gangs, I
Right.
was drug dealing and shit. But she put all that, what they were going through into something positive and got them to want to learn and graduate and go to colleges and shit for real. Like if
yeah,
Yeah.
motherfuckers actually would put more heart into their work, they would get the kids that they want to listen to them. You know what I mean? You
Right.
basically like a parent. When you get to that inside your classroom, you gotta teach them how the ropes, how to do things. Even you might go off course a little bit because a lot of shit that they uh doing in these schools is a bunch of bullshit. You gotta teach them some real shit. Give them to open the eyes more.
Right.
And you know what I mean? Like that's the process of being a teacher, a lecturer. You get the people to really think, get to use their mind, have that shit grow. Cause all the shit the bullshit, they're not gonna listen to the bullshit. They want to hear some real shit. And you mix the real shit with a little bit of excitement. Yeah, they gonna rock with you. You know what I mean? You fuck with them,
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
Like,
man. Lo, what you think, man?
uh, I mean, as somebody who aspires to be in the education field, and just who's a TA in the school system at the elementary level, I think it's obviously vastly different now. Obviously, they use more technology now than they did when we were even in middle school. They
Yeah.
more technology, but I agree with the guys. When you have kids that are dropping out, not wanting to go to class, it's kind of sad at times. And I just feel like I want to be that that kind of teacher that I don't want to say cool teacher, but the kind of teacher that makes it fun. Makes make my kids want to come to school. Because I always tell people, up until high school, all the teachers I had sucked. I'm gonna be real. All the teachers I had sucked. So but I understand where they coming from as far as kids dropping out, not wanting to go to school. but it's all about, giving them a reason to want to go. You have a lot of teachers that don't give these kids a reason to want to not only go to school, but once they get there, they don't give them a reason to really want to stay, which is the sad
Mm-hmm.
part.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the sad part, man.
Yeah. So, Devin, you and Justin, y'all were doing y'all been doing some rapping for a while. When y'all gonna start a group?
I mean, like rapping, I concentrated a lot on rap when I got into my mid-20s for real. Of course, before then, it was always about wrestling, 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 wrestling. I wanted to do wrestling and stuff. Uh, I think at my age, I think I'm a little too old to be starting a rap career. But but hey, the sky's the limit for real. And like what Justin said, it depends on how you finish. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I'll
Yeah.
get into the rap game a little bit for real. I mean, but you gotta think about it too. A lot of hip hop today, they change for real. A lot of times they don't care about the lyrics. All they care about is the beats and all that mumble jumble stuff like bigger, 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 bigger. And I'm like, what are they saying?
You ain't
Half
gotta
these
give him
rappers
about
sound like they
like a
got
bitch
Yeah.
a
saying I can
stroke or
lean
something.
on. It's
Half
like
these
what the
rappers
fuck?
sound like they
Top off
got
my
a
line and
sinus
shit.
infection or something. Telling you,
Yo
man.
said that.
For real, for real. And like, if I'm gonna be a rapper,
Yeah.
I'm not going to start off in Baltimore too much because unfortunately, Baltimore doesn't have many hip hop platforms, which is a damn shame because one, you got a lot of talented young people out here that can really spit some bars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's a shame that in this city where we're known to have good rappers and stuff like that, a lot of them don't shine until they either end up on YouTube or go out of state. For real,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah, that's true. It's something out here, and especially in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yep.
this is
Do any of y'all have any plans to maybe head out of Maryland at some point?
I
Not now.
do want to get out of
Not
Baltimore.
now.
Yeah, I
like
mean, me, I'm not going to leave Maryland for a while. You know what I'm saying? Well, because
Mm-hmm.
one, I'm in love for real. Shouts to my baby Danielle for real.
Oh boy.
if things go take flight how really how things supposed to go with me and my girl Destiny, I'll probably move down to North Carolina with her and shit. You
Yeah,
know,
yo.
Right.
get ready for I got people out in Raleigh, North Carolina, so I'm just gonna be out there chilling for just living it up out there.
Well, yeah.
Right.
I mean, like, I told myself that yes, I'm a move down Georgia for real. I mean, that's like my thing right now. Like, I really do want to move to Georgia and stuff like that, though. But I think I still got a little bit more work to do up here in this state of Maryland. I want to build up my resume more. But hey, I'm not going to say never for real. Maybe Danielle will change her mind. You know what I'm saying? She might want to move down south with me when that time comes. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stay in Maryland for a little while longer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Justin, I gotta tell you, man, you from time to time on Facebook, you're giving a lot of powerful messages, especially about the future. You got any plans
Black
to run
power.
for right? You got any plans to run for mayor, man?
For mayor,
Yeah. Or be
shit.
like a pastor somewhere or something?
I mean, that's how I've been really trying to get myself out there to do for most of these. That's why I've been making these live videos, trying to get people to pick up on me to being like a motivational speaker or activist and shit like that. I would love to speak for real. That's why I'm glad that you called me about this podcast for because I would love to speak on the topics like that.
Right.
Getting to the root what's going on with white supremacy and our people and shit, and how America is so and the whole country is so crazy and with this pandemic and shit. And to get the inside scoop how where this shit is all about. Because a lot of people don't see the real truth behind this shit. And I see it, and that's why it's like to me at times I get frustrated as hell. Cause like, why the fuck people don't fucking wake up? Like this is it's because it is scary, but at the same
Yeah.
time, it's these motherfuckers known for murdering mass of people in these hospitals. It's a hospital back in Los Angeles. It's called Martin Luther King Memorial Hospital. It got shut down back in maybe probably after the '60s and civil rights movement or something like that. And
Right.
like it's like the same. Like once you go in, you won't. A lot of pictures will not come out at all. It's called and they call it Killer King Hospital, downtown Los Angeles. And I'm like, for us who go into these type of hospitals, especially in this type of epidemic, it's a setup. They automatically trying to kill you. And
Yeah.
that's why we got the best fucking organs, so they're gonna just give us the virus and just take our organs away and sell it to build out their stock market. Because they really don't want to go to war with Korea, China, or in Iran, because they know they get fucked up by these motherfuckers. They know they will. Like,
Yeah, and it is something that you got people
they know
out
they
here,
get fucked up by these
even
damn, Korea, North Korea, and China, and Iran. I mean, Iran still wants Trump's head for killing their general. You think they
yeah,
gonna let that shit ride? No, we're not gonna let that shit ride at all. It's gonna happen. Something really gonna hit the fan hard, and our people gonna be right down. Whole 9/11 incident again, where really quote unquote the people that started 9/11 was the own government in this country.
yeah,
They want to start that shit for us, trying to um take a market off the oil company that they was partners with the Afghanistan leader what's his name, Hassan Hussein. They were working together. It was partners, and then you know how they do. They say, you know what, we want more money out of this shit, so we're gonna start a war. They're trying to say that Afghanistan's one that bombed them towers. That would never happen. How the hell a bunch of motherfuckers that come from another country gonna have jets to hit them towers, and them towers was made out of hard steel? It was, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, and then it was a button go. Like,
yeah,
there's no way that shit would fall apart like that. And so then the Pentagon, that was nice. Thing they fixed up, trying to say it was, they was trying to say that was Afghanistan when it was our own U.S. government military that did that. Like that's why Bush ain't say nothing. He like, I'm in Florida and I don't care about that because I already know what's going on. I already know we about to start a war. They're gonna cause a big pandemic on people getting scared. Thinking another country came into America and bombed us. Right.
right.
This is nothing but a
Like, oh
distraction right
man,
here. This whole Corona shit is all but a distraction.
yeah, yeah, and I think what's also interesting too is you got people out here that, and I'm sure all three of y'all have seen this, where like even with people out here who aren't even wearing masks and all that, it's like, and
Mm-hmm.
people were so in a rush to run out there and go places, and you
Yeah.
got to do the whole distancing thing, but people are
Mm-hmm.
still they're hanging around, they don't have no mask on, and it's
Yeah.
like, and in the middle of all that too, people are still getting killed by bullets. So it's like between
Mm-hmm.
bullets and the
Yeah.
virus, it's like it makes you wonder we're down to the last days of Earth, like you said in the Bible. It's really something out
Yeah.
there, and people, I
Yeah.
think people got to really wake up about some things.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, most
Definitely do.
definitely.
Like, cause it's enough that we got the police and then our own people shooting at us for real with some bullshit. Like, we gotta turn shit around. That's why I posted that post on. We got to stop the pointing of guns at each other and help each other up for
Yeah,
real. Right. Our ancestors came too far to let our race just shy away in the ocean or in the air somewhere that's being nothing but European and other nationalities as be part of this earth. And there are no black people on this earth at all. There's only people that descent of black people, but they don't consider themselves being black. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, Black is a beautiful color. Black is a beautiful culture. All right, that's why I take this shit so serious. 'Cause I love my people. I love being black. You know, I love the African root of the motherland. Everything about the culture. And these crackers, man, that's all they want to do. Is trying to copy us and then at the same time destroy us. And it don't make no sense for why they do what they do. But shit, we got the power to turn this shit around. This right here through this media, you know, doing media stuff. That's we got exposed to truth. You know, because all they do is lie. They get paid a lot.
Right.
You know, big ass money, big ass checks get to lie on national TV about some bullshit, and the people was pretend to believe it. You know,
man, shoot, I'm telling you, man, I'm at a point now. Like we was talking about the other night, where like I'm ready to try to get a job, like at a news station or just somewhere, making millions of dollars for real, bro, man. Shoot.
Yeah, shoot,
people out here, y'all, people out here that's making the money, they don't know the average struggle. Mm-hmm. I don't care what they say. They have no idea until they've been in our shoes. You know, struggling is a hustle, man. Shoot.
And like Tupac said, for real, you know, the rich people should, you know, trade places with us. You know, see how it feels to be poor and why we be see how it feels to be rich. So now they like, you know, understanding how they live.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shit. Like you gotta get things in order for it. This is a great start right here through this, you know, doing a podcast and, you know, getting our own media, building our own media up.
Yeah.
The truth the revolution is televised, will be televised. You know. Shit.
Man. So let me see here. Devin we got a Cowboys fan on board. Lo, what team were you?
I'm a Ravens fan, man. Come on now.
And Justen, you Ravens too, right?
Raiders.
Right? Oh man, we got different teams tonight, man. What's up with this, man?
I don't even get into the football stuff around anymore. I ain't watched football like 3 years. 3 or 4 years. Yeah.
Wow.
Man, y'all know what the was on. He be talking about Redskins, RG3, and all that stuff.
I keep telling DJ, man, like he should have been a sports analyst, man. That boy knows more football than the people on ESPN. He knows more football than the team's owners. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
man.
Like he got that job.
I've been telling him that for years.
Yes.
I've been telling him that for years. Like, bro, go join a news or something, ESPN, something. This knows about the players, the moves. I don't even know half of that stuff. I'm just watching the football. I'm like, bro. Man. So guys, how all three of y'all holding up during this time? Y'all still working?
Oh yeah, you know I'm still working, man.
No, I'm not. I'm not working at the time being. You know,
because of the pandemic, love?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel you, bro.
Yeah.
But hey, I know you're getting that unemployment, G.
Yeah. Actually, I know you get actually, I'm not because still getting paid every 2 weeks.
Huh?
What'd you say?
Still getting paid every 2 weeks, fellas.
Oh wow! Okay.
Wow. I'm still getting that. Yeah, still getting that. So
okay,
you know, still getting that.
Let me get 500, love.
Okay, ain't got here undercover.
Right.
Well, you know, when you presidential status, you know, you gotta let them know. You gotta let them know. We gotta let them know when you presidential status. Gotta let the folks know what it is.
So what I'm understanding here is we got a player here making the Snoop Dogg money. We got a rapper on board. We got a speaker on board and a podcast on board. And Where the heck is all the money at, man?
Right.
Hey, look, it's coming soon, yo. It's coming real soon, yo. It's
Shit,
coming real
we
soon,
keep
yo.
doing this for real. We definitely make some money off of this joint right here.
I know,
Shit,
man.
we definitely make some money for real. Get some other people to join in for real, different guests.
Man,
You know what though? I know the perfect people, Cheese, man.
yeah.
I got my one homeboy Jay Swan. Shouts to Jay Swan. For
Yeah.
real. We just came out with that music video. For real, about the corona and everything. And shouts to my fan, my fam, Zeta Dawn. You already know. Zeta Dawn, shouts to my fam. For real, he's doing real good. He's about to pop up on a project soon with Gilly the King and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, hey, big things will happen for real. Matter of fact, you should make Zeta Dawn your next guest for real, or probably Jay Swan, yo. I'm gonna let them know if you're interested
All
into
right,
interviewing.
bet.
Yeah, you know, like to
Yeah.
get some exposure or something. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I got a homie that's down in Richmond for real, Virginia, named Ludacris. He can sing, he can rap. I'm gonna talk to him. Me and him
Ludacris?
like the
The Ludacris?
same cloth for real. Come to Black Power stuff. Yeah. Not the singer, but this guy he named Ludacris. For real.
Okay.
I'm like, what?
Yo, I'm about to say, if you knew
I was gonna
Ludacris
say
right
what?
now, yo, come on, man.
But then then I got my brother
Man.
Montana for real, Jared Montana.
Oh yeah, Moody, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm, shit. Hopping
Man.
on the next show. I need to talk to him about that. Shit.
So which one of y'all getting ready to have a baby this year? Besides
Not me.
DJ.
Not me. Not me. No.
Not
No.
me.
Me and my
No.
girl
Me.
said no.
I ain't
No.
supposed to say no. We ain't mine, but shit. She was already dead for me and her start talking. Hey, and shit for real. And I understand, mistakes happen. You hang with somebody you thought that you fucking was cool with and all that shit. But then the whole time they put ends up being some punk ass sucker for real. All that stuff. So,
Yeah.
Man,
but
please. Me and my girl
I've been
said
doing my
nope.
part, trying to help her out the best way I could. Just keep a sober head on our shoulders. Keep our head straight.
Yeah, man.
But
Right.
things gonna get better.
Man, look, me and my
Right.
girl said we're just gonna get 2 puppies and that's it. That's it. No
She already
children.
got a big ass dog for real.
Yo said that.
Bam. Just
2
remember that.
puppies. All right.
Bam.
Devin, I gotta tell you, 2 puppies. Look, Pongo and Purdy off 101 Dalmatians don't count, man. Neither does Lady and the Tramp. They don't count, man.
I know you ain't talking, Mr. Having 5 or 6 beagles at one time that wouldn't be quiet.
Yeah.
Every time I step foot at your house, them dogs went off, yo.
Mm.
Yeah, and I think I'm the only person legend here tonight that Devin remembers this more, that I missed all that time out of school and still passed the grade.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Wow, yo.
Remember that time, Devin? I was gone all that time. Yeah,
I remember
Yeah.
that.
I was absent from November of 2004 from Thanksgiving all the way until March or April 2005, and I still passed the 7th grade.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'll never forget that too,
Yeah.
yo.
Yeah. I wonder where we was at for real. I'm like, where Matt been at? I ain't seen him around for a minute.
Man, Matt went on hiatus, man. He went undercover, man. Like Eddie Murphy said in Beverly Hills Cop, I went deep
Special
undercover,
cash
man.
coat on
Shit.
private eye.
Man. All right, so at that time when we was all in school, I'm just curious, Devin, Justen, who got the most girls, man? Come on. I gotta know the truth. Who got the most
Right
girls?
here, me,
Me.
of course.
Me.
And
Me,
all the
yo.
ladies gonna be.
Oh, here we go.
Lo is
Here
my
we
witness
go.
too. Lo, you are my witness, yo.
Witness
Shit.
for what?
If Donnell Parker was on, he would tell you for real.
Man, please, yo. You see, look, me, I was the smooth cat,
And the
yo. You
result.
already know. I was a smooth cat, a smooth big guy for real, you know. Had the Ben Wallace afro going on, you know. Had the hairband on my head,
man.
hair spread it out. Girls be like, "Oh my god, let me touch your fro, let me touch your fro." I was like,
Shit.
"Go ahead,
Ladies just
sweetheart,
play in
go
my
ahead."
head. They just paint their fingers through my scalp for real. I'm like, yeah, girl, you like
And
how
your
I feel,
scalp felt
huh?
like sandpaper, uh huh.
Shit, and they let me sit between their legs and shit while they play my hair and shit. I'm like, what's up, baby? You wanna get
Man,
down
I
and
ain't
get
gonna lie, yo. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I tried to dress like I was Jim Jones for real, the rapper for real, man. Oh my
it?
god. And
This
like I
man said
look at
Jim
it
Jones.
now, I look at myself then and I'm like, yo, I look so damn ridiculous, yo. Oh my god.
I remember the time when Devin said he was going to get Jerry curl in his hair. He was going to be like Pinky.
What?
No, I never thought I was gonna get a Jerry curl, yo. Nah, though, yo. I was thinking about it because I like Easy E's
Yo,
Jerry
it look like
curl. It looked like a
motherfucking
perm
what's his
almost.
name off of Raheem and shit off of Juice.
You funny, yo.
When the favorite.
You funny.
Oh, man.
You are funny, man. You are funny. Nah, though, man. I mean, like, my mom didn't really want me to get my hair because, you know, my hair was all kinked up and nappy and stuff, man. I had to get it straightened and stuff. But yeah, though, I was always obsessed with that style. But now I'm rocking the haircut. You dig what I'm saying? I gotta look a little different for real, you know. Like because I'm older now, you know, and things like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
man. You and Justin pushing 30, man.
Yeah, I'm
don't
right
remind
there.
me.
Time's
I'm
going by so
already there
fast
for real.
for real.
I'll be 31
Don't
next
remind
year.
me.
All right,
Don't
well, you all
remind
right,
me.
all right. Well, you old. You stay there. Let me talk to these two then Devin and Low then.
Okay. Okay.
So we three getting there. We
Yeah,
ain't
yeah, I
there.
ain't
I
climbed
mean,
that
heck, I
mountain yet. You
still
ain't
say
got up
I'm
on top
young.
of the hill. That's on the peak.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say I'll be 30 next year, man.
Mm.
I'll tell you this
Man,
much. I will be 30 in November, and I'm glad
Woo!
to make it over 25.
Same here.
there you
I
go, G.
swear. I swear, yo, it just feels like once I hit 25, it just feel like all them years just went. It just feel like everything started to fly,
I'll be right back.
Okay.
man. Yeah.
Mm.
Man, it just feels like once I hit
Yeah.
25, you know, it's like life just flew past me. I'm like, just oh god, I'm getting old.
Yeah, it's like once you hit 25, it's like downhill from there. 'Cause next thing you know, you're gonna hit 30 and all that. People be like, don't get old, and you're getting older, and it's like, look, you still young. It's when you hit 50 and all that. That's when you're gonna be like, yeah, okay, I'm getting old now. I'm gonna have some gray coming out my head and all that stuff. But now we still young. I
Yeah,
tell people if you can still do push-ups and run, you young.
Shit,
Man,
that's what I need. I need to hit the damn track for real. Run that middle track. Getting back in basketball shape or something.
Man, who you
yeah,
telling, man? Like, I can't wait until the gym comes back over. I mean, don't get me wrong. I got my weights here and stuff, and I try to like do my little exercises and stuff like that too. But I need the full experience, yo. I need a full experience,
yeah,
man. I mean, like, I went to the gym at least 3 to 4 times a week for real. I was training like for like maybe 2 to 3 hours in that gym. You know what I'm saying? And I must admit,
right.
I felt so much better. Like I felt like I was a kid again for real. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't all aching, and you know I'm type 2 diabetic, right? So of course, exercising really has to be part of my life, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah,
I'm just glad that I'm at that point where like I mean, like I don't have to worry about getting sick again because I know what my what are my guidelines are to being in a healthy lifestyle. You know what I mean? And I'm a lot more active. I'm very active now,
Right.
and you know, I mean, I'm glad I can fit some more clothes again for real. I don't gotta worry about all that too much, and just keep myself going, man. Just keep pushing.
Bro, your grandmother's clothes don't count, man. You gotta put your clothes on, pimp.
Ah.
Uh-huh. Funny, man.
Bro, I'm playing, man. I love your grandmother, man. She's like my other grandmother, and plus I know she just got out the hospital, so I give her my props, man. But
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man.
yeah.
Like God is good, yo. God is really good, man. I'm just glad that she's out and she is very healthy and everything. And for real, and like we're keeping God on our side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
that's always a
I
good
mean,
thing.
yeah, I mean, during these times, that's all you can do, and a lot of people is like they either don't know to do that or they're not doing that, and it really is important to stay positive through these trying times, and you know, hey, little man, what's up?
Eric, what's
Hey,
up? What's up,
man.
little Eric?
What's up, kid?
Man. How old is he now, Justin?
He'll be 5 on the same day as Cheeze's birthday.
Bro,
Yep.
5 years old. I thought he was 3, man.
He'll be 5. Yep. Trying to do fine fast and shit.
Yeah, I think me and Devin got and Lo. I think me, Lo, and Devin got to come over there and teach him about dating the women, man, so he can find the right woman, man. Because the pimping, the original OG pimping style, man.
Nah, man, I'm done with that pimping game, man. I mean, like, I'm done with trying to be a player. Okay, I mean, like, I'm trying to settle down, yo.
No more.
I'm trying to settle down, yo. I ain't whip. I'm just
I'm not a
loyal
player. I
now.
just
I'm
crush a lot.
loyal. I love my bae. I love her to death, yo.
You know what? You know what though? Yeah. I'm single, ready to mingle, and if little man want to know about the pimping life, just let me know. I don't mind teaching him the ways of the pimping life. I'm just a PIMP, the quote 50 Cent. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player.
Look.
I just crush a lot.
Well, look, Devin works with a lot of females. I ain't talking about the dogs. I mean actual females. And Justen knows a lot of females too, man. Both of them can hook you up with somebody, man. Justen be all suited up and got the glasses on, sharp, man. He ready to go party somewhere, man.
Shit, you know how I am. I was the smoothest player in the game for real. Man. Ladies all over me. Older women at that for real.
I hear that.
Shit.
I hear you.
Shit.
Man. That's kind of like when Devin Cheeze, he went out on a date with Marianne once, and yeah.
Mary who?
Yeah.
Marianne.
I don't remember though, Marianne, yo.
Yeah, you went on a date with her and Marquia Chase at that time. Yeah.
Marquia, yo, she look good though. I ain't gonna lie, she look good. Marquia Chase.
Oh, yeah, yo.
Hey, remember Tashi
cool.
McCain or something like that, McLevin or something like that. Tashi.
Who?
Tanisha.
Who's Tanisha?
I forget her last name, McCain or something like that.
McGelvin.
Yeah,
McGelvin, I know who you're talking about, Joe.
Yeah, she look good as shit now too, though. I'm like, damn, she was.
Oh my god.
She used
God,
to be all over me back in the day for real. And now, shit, I should have talked to her back then. She turned
Oh
out
my gosh.
so bad as shit, but I got me a good little, I got me a nice little honey for real from the South,
Mm-mm-mm.
from North Carolina. So I'm good, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to I love all women, but I had to I recently paid some attention to the Latino women, man, because I've been seeing a lot when I go out Laurel, Maryland, man. They be some fine Latinos out there, man. I'm gonna tell you.
Really nice.
Especially one with long hair, that whole Selenaism, yeah, Jennifer Lopezism too.
Justin, move.
So
Let's
listen,
go on
fellas,
Tuesday.
before we wrap up tonight, what do you think the current future holds for everybody, especially with this pandemic? What do y'all think about it right now?
Well, look, the main thing is to find a vaccine for this, to find a cure for this. You know what I'm saying? Now, there are a lot of people that are recovering from this virus. But yes, that is good that we got a high amount of people that are recovering, but you gotta look at the numbers too. The only way to beat this is like to get a vaccine. And they're talking about getting a vaccine by like what, next year?
Don't do it. No, I'm gonna tell you, don't do that. Shit, I'm gonna tell you why they don't get that vaccine. That vaccine, nothing but the damn virus.
Yeah.
Don't get that shit.
But the main
Like,
prevention, the
if
main
you're gonna
thing to do,
kill yourself by eating right. You know what I'm saying? Take care, keep your immune system strong. It's high level of meditation. You know what I mean?
well, he took the
You
words
gotta
out of my
Right.
mouth. But yeah, that's what you're supposed to do is to have good hygiene
yeah.
and just pretty much just keep your immune system up. That's all it is to it, man. It's just
That's all
like
you need
any
to do.
other virus.
But do not get that damn shot
Right.
because either the flu shot or that vaccine, you don't get sick either way. It is
Well,
just
I'll tell you
playing.
this
It's just
much,
playing
man.
with your immune system
I'll tell you
and
this much.
trying to fight it
I
off.
got my flu shot and I didn't get no side effects. I didn't get no kind of side effects. And I was like, okay, cool. Here, I
I got
guess I
that
was a
shit
little bit.
million times and I get sick. I got sick on my birthday because I had gotten the flu shot. I'm like, no, I ain't getting
Dang.
this. Yeah.
Well, you gotta think about it too. Like I said, I'm diabetic. All right, I'm type 2 diabetic, right? So I'm more vulnerable of catching it. Basically, that's why I was probably panicking about the whole flu season. That's why I hurried up to Rite Aid and I got my
Right.
shot. I was paranoid.
uh-huh.
See, just stay warm. That's all you need to do in the wintertime. Stay warm. Keep your immune system strong. Great hygiene. Keep your house clean, car clean, whatever you got clean, then you be good. You know. Good.
And definitely wash your hands. 'Cause I know that was
Yeah,
one thing
definitely.
that
You gotta wash
people
your hands.
weren't
Keep your
doing
hands
it. You
sanitized.
got yeah.
I think I
Yeah,
You
wash
be
my
good.
hands at least 25 times a day, especially
Mm-hmm.
when I'm
same
at
here.
work. I'm telling you.
Same here. Same
This
here. When I
pandemic
was
ain't nothing like this pandemic just like
Yeah.
how it was with Ebola or the Spanish flu or any other pandemic that happened in the past for real. It's nothing but a big old distraction. Yeah, because people are dying, but it's just a distraction for what they got. I was someone else they got they got going that we don't see yet. A lot of people don't see yet for real. Like how in the hell we getting up going to war just right there, and then they trying to say that it was a whole nother country when they was the one that started that war. Then the whole Sandy Hook situation. That was a staged incident.
Right.
Up here they ain't know that was staged. My
yeah.
fucking parents laughing before the interview. Then once their cameras caught on, they start showing these fake tears like something really happened. When then the whole time there was nothing but a staged incident. Right? You gotta really research on a lot of things because it's nothing but uh crisis of a bunch of lies that they just throw us trying to scare people, scare tactics. It's, they're the real terrorists in this whole country. Not no black people, not people in the in Northeast Africa or in China or any parts of Asia. It's our own U.S. government is the ones that's the terrorists in this whole damn world in this country. And that's the truth. When you
Right.
really look at everything, they the ones that we're enemies, not us, them. And that's why we got to turn things around, get things organized. Because it's just too many people who's homeless. They shouldn't be homeless for real. And there's some people that is struggling for real. They should be living a good life, but the government don't give a damn. They the one that's just steal from people every single day. That's all they
Oh
be
yeah,
doing.
yeah.
Yeah,
First of all,
yeah,
Right.
man.
say hi to my babe Danielle. She's watching for real. What up, babe?
Watching.
What's happening? What's
What's
Hey,
up,
what's
happening?
man?
Devin's boo love, boo thing, if
Yeah,
you
he
will.
boo loving on the
All
track.
right, all right, all right. That's enough. That's enough. That's
my
enough.
man, my man. But
Thank
yeah,
you.
man, just I
hey,
know,
Devin, I'm gonna tell you,
Look at you blessed,
man,
Trent
is
Alfalfa.
You're lucky I can't put the middle finger up on this podcast.
please don't.
yeah, we don't want that happening, Devin.
You two need your own show, man. Y'all gonna be like another Keenan and Kel for real, man. Y'all funny.
Man.
Of course, I'm Keenan. I'm Keenan, of course.
Shit, Kel the cool one.
Whatever, man.
Kel the
Keenan
cool
was the cool one.
So I could be Kel. Kel got all the ladies anyway.
Oh, she said hi, y'all.
No, but I know it
Man.
was Devin the other day you and I were talking, and I told Devin, I said, man, once this pandemic ends, we gotta get the band back together. You know, reminisce on some of them old court days.
Hey, look,
And,
I'll drive, all right?
And then,
Shit.
okay. And then
You'll drive. You ain't got no license. What you mean you gonna
yeah,
drive?
okay.
Right.
This is
Yeah,
Baltimore, yo. Who has a license?
Yeah,
You
all
talking about driving? He don't
Alright.
drive off a cliff.
Yeah, okay.
all right.
Okay.
Gonna drive
Yeah.
up the wall. All right.
Doing the Flintstones.
Hey, look, Devin, you saying you're gonna drive us, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the test. You gotta drive us to Annapolis, Maryland on the Beltway. You drove on the Beltway before?
Sure.
Lying.
No problem. I got this. I got this, all right? I'm going to get my other phone, and then I'm going to call the lift, okay?
Shit, you not drawing no Beltway.
Hey, look. I'm going to take us driving on the Beltway, okay? So how much do you think a Lyft SUV costs?
A lot of money.
Wah.
I don't know, but I ain't got that.
However much it costs, I
This
ain't got
man
that.
said he
I
gonna
got
drive
money,
us
but I ain't
to
got that much
bro.
money.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about how much the SUV costs.
Right.
Exactly. Shit. All right, I'll drive myself to Annapolis. Fuck.
I know.
Hey, look,
Yeah,
even when
man,
I do
shoot.
start driving, even when I do start driving, you won't even see me on the Beltway, yo. Trust me.
So how you gonna get around though? You gonna take back roads everywhere?
Cuz. Guess what? It's called a Lyft, a Uber.
So you gonna catch a lift all your life, nigga?
Yo,
Now I'll do my
one of
life
them
only when I
dudes.
gotta go on the Beltway, yo.
Don't,
Yeah.
yo, don't be one of them
You
dudes.
scared, eh?
Them dudes. Don't do that.
I'm
yo.
done.
Don't do Oh.
Yeah, I love
Alright.
going. Shoot,
All right,
man,
look.
Time
flying.
out.
All right, look. The only way I'll drive on the Beltway is if it's like so early in the morning, because you know the Beltways are clear late at night.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. There's too many people that act like they Dale Earnhardt or Jeff Gordon on the Beltway for me, yo.
Mm.
Yeah, hey, look, I do that every day. I'm a delivery driver. I'm on that Beltway pretty much every day, so I know it's a
Yo,
pain.
sometimes I worry about you, man,
It's like
because you
Fast and
drive in
Furious.
that van and stuff, you know?
What? Driving the Beltway?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be ripping it up. I'll be ripping the streets up like crazy. I'm driving.
Justin, I know. I almost spilled my beer on my shirt, yo. You need to slow that car down, yo. I almost spilled my yak on my $200 shirt, yo.
You yak. You yak. Okay. Okay. All right. You yak on your two. Hold on. Your orange soda on your
Man,
$25 shirt.
Yeah, well,
orange soda.
yeah, well, yo,
Orange
I
soda
will
on your
spill
20.
my yak on my $500 shirt, yo.
All right, Rock. Okay, Rock. With your $500 shirt, $200 pants, and $100 JC
The
Penney
drugs,
shoes.
the drugs, yo. You guys say no to drugs, man. They messing you up, man.
Whatever,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
He's the
Just
one that
say
was
no.
swerving on the beltway like he Paul Walker for real, yo. I nearly wrote my will.
Don't say hey.
You said I nearly wrote my will.
Nah,
Oh,
no,
well,
but he's
Justin,
a good
if you like
driver, though.
that,
He's a good driver, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
until you get in the car with me, then it's a whole nother story.
I want my mama.
Don't say you want mama. Oh my god.
Nah, actually, yo. Actually, nah. One time I was riding with my girlfriend's sister's boyfriend, right? He's cool. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to my homeboy Ern, for real, right? He gave me a ride home one time, right? We was down in Silver Springs, had to help Babe move out of the old house into their apartment. So we're going home and stuff. This dude was like doing like nearly 100 on the highway. I was like, "Are you serious?"
That's crazy.
But he was a good
I'll
driver,
be
though. I
scared
ain't
of
gonna lie.
my
Good driver.
man.
I can hear you better now. See, I can hear much better. I can't hear you at much before.
Okay. Well, you know, Justin, you didn't miss much. Devin said he wanted to take your car and he's going to go over 100 miles per hour between here and the city, and he's going to give you gas money in return.
Right.
Don't worry, I'll give you gas money. Anybody got change for $1?
No, you about to give me
Change for
20,
$1.
50, 30.
Yo, come on, homie.
Bro, man, you better go upstairs and hike some quarters, because these day and age you gotta take quarters. You can make a double dollar with that shit. There you go. Talking about change for $1.
Right.
Yo, funny as crap.
Mm-hmm.
Devin Cheeze is about to have a baby in 9 months for real.
What?
Hey, Kool-Aid, I'm the Kool-Aid man.
Bam! Just remember that. Bam!
Oh, the Kool-Aid man, yo.
Man.
Yo, leave us big dudes alone, yo. Leave us big dudes alone, man. Come on now.
Yo, honestly,
teabagging on the big dudes, man. Teabagging on the big dudes, man. Come on now. Talking about Kool-Aid, man. Come on, I'm a big dude rocking the red shirt, man. Come on now. Come on now.
That's why I said it.
Bro, did I not say at the top of the show, it's like Bloods and Crips on here. These two rocking the red and we rocking the black. What is going on here tonight? I didn't know we was doing a dress code thing of Bloods and Crip hoods up in here. I said reunion, not the hoods.
Man, please, yo. This is my walk around the house gear I got on right now, y'all.
Well, listen, guys, I'm a
Huh?
No, man, that shirt is what you wore the day. That shirt is what you wore the day you and Tara made out. That's your shirt with that.
Say what?
I'm saying that.
I almost I guess
You said you him telling me
that is your shirt for when you and Tara was making out.
No way.
Yeah,
This
man.
is
Him
just
and
my
Tara was
family
making
reunion
out back
shirt.
at their old house, man.
Say what? Oh, my
No,
phone.
Devin, I was saying you and Tara, y'all gonna be a couple. Yeah.
Hold on real quick.
But yeah. Listen, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and check us off, man. Listen, thank you guys for taking the time to do this, man. I had a lot of fun chatting with y'all. Listen, if one of y'all or all of y'all got some time, well, I know Justen probably won't, but I got Darrell coming on Thursday. We're gonna reminisce too about the old court days and some things that was going on. But listen, y'all take care of yourselves, and thank you for taking the time to come on board.
No problem.
Justen,
No problem.
you gotta make sure Devin got his make sure Devin got his license before he drives your car, because you know, cops out here all over the place now, man. You don't want no problems.
Exactly. Shit.
Yeah,
You gonna crash the car to a 500 and shit.
Look, that wasn't my fault, yo. The brake cable was in wrong, okay? And my girl said, "Have a great night." My girl said, "Had a good." Have a good night, y'all.
Have a good night.
Thank you, Dan. Her name Danielle, right?
Yeah.
All right, Devin's boo thing. All right, Devin's boo thing.
All right. Good night. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Man. All right, guys. Hey, y'all be safe out there, man. I talk to you.
All right, man. Later.
Man. All right, man.
All
right, let me see. Sign y'all off. All right, Justen, you be easy, man. Man, it's been a wild, interesting night, man. Interesting night. Thank you guys who has taken the time to watch this. And Thursday, join me as I have Devin's brother Darrell come on board. He came to Old Court. He was not able to attend tonight, but he will be joining me Thursday. We're gonna reminisce, and also gonna have my a friend of mine who talked to a Pastor Robert who does some ministry. He's gonna come on board June the 1st. Keep watching PE Slick podcast. And thank you for the fans that has been watching. More to come visually and over the phone slideshowly. And my interview with Tina Sloan will be out this week too. Thank you. You have a good night. God bless.